Ciao a tutti, welcome to another journal video. So this will be a Christmas page. So bear with me and let's start it. So I will start with a collage this time. I saw this technique on another video. If I remember, I will add the link of that video in the description box so you can go and check her out. I took some pages from a magazine and cut some straight pieces with my fingers, and I put a generous amount of Liquitex matte medium on my page. I'm adding the glue on the two pages but also on top of each magazine paper. When I'm gluing the stripes of paper down, I'm really thinking to avoid to have the picture of the magazine in the same line. So I kind of turn all the pieces to make sure that they are not align each other. So in this way, you will not have then anymore the same picture that you had in the magazine. So it's a kind of going up and down and switching the stripes all around. I understood that we need to be generous with the glue, so I'm really adding a lot of glue on the bottom of the page, but also on top of the magazine stripes. In this way, the collage will work much better. I'm proceeding in the same way for all the stripes and to cover all the page. And then I've dried everything with my hair dryer, and I removed manually with my finger all the excess that I had from the stripes. I don't really want to have a perfect edge, so I didn't use the scissor. So I prefer to use just my finger and rub it down. Then I needed to push back the image because it was a bit too busy, so I'm adding some gesso all over the page. This will push the image down, but the image will still be visible anyway. Then I dried everything back, and then I decided to add some color. I wanted to have a green looking page, so I'm using what I have in my stash. This is an acrylic paint set that I bought on Amazon like a few months ago. This is color is olive green color. I'm not using any water, but to be honest, I could have used really more water because when I put the paint down, I could barely see really what was on the background anymore. So for next time, I think or I will avoid the gesso or I will go more light with the color on top. Anyway, I really was enjoying the process to paint, so then I forgot it really completely. I'm paying more attention to have the brush stroke on vertical line as per my collage, and then just in the end I was putting some horizontal line. So I'm really feeling like I was a karate kid, just moving the brush up and down, up and down. Anyway, now while the page is drying, I'm concentrating to my focal point. Those will be some Christmas decoration to put on that page. So I'm just using some circle to create the ball. I have that set that helped me to create the circular figures. And then I'm using the ruler to create the star. Off camera, I've also created another decorative piece. This is the one that you already see in the page colored. And there's just a simple way to do it. Are just circle, just putting one on top of each other with different size, and that's it. Moving on to the color phase. Before coloring everything, I erased all the graphite that was in the page, so it was not messing up with the color that I was going to put on top. And for the coloring, I'm using two different colors, but they are gelato, both of them. For the red, I'm using High Courant, and then I will use for the gold color the I said chai, I guess. Yeah, I said chai. And those are from the same set. Those are metallic. Is the metallic set of gelato. And I'm just smashing with my finger. This is the fun part of the project. I really like to smash around with my finger all the colors. So it's quick and easy, and in the end, the result is good. Anyway, I'm not worried about going perfectly within the line of the image because in the end, I was going to fussy cut, and that's what you see here. Everything is already cut. I'm now starting to decorate everything even more. So I'm using two colors basically for all the decoration that I've created. I'm using, this is the gold color, this is just acrylic painter mark, and it's water based, but it's really good one. I really like it. It's easy to put down and it's a nice good gold color. And then I was highlighting all the lines with my white Posca pen. Size is 0.7 millimeters. That is a good size to add some detail on the decoration part. Off camera, I was about to use another color on top of the gold, because in the end on the page the gold didn't pop up more as I want to. So off camera I was going on top of all the golden color with my Ranger. It's just a liquid pearl, and it brings some dimension also to the decoration, and also some is pearlescent, so it's lucid. I'm sorry that I did off camera, but yeah, I forgot to put the camera on. sorry. Anyway, you will see some close-up, you will see the detail on the close-up photo that I will put in the end. Anyway, while I'm decorating all the Christmas decoration to put on my nice Christmas tree on the page, I will leave you with some Christmas music to create a nice atmosphere. Yeah, see you later. So in the end, here are all the decorations. So now moving to my page, it's time to glue everything down on the page. I want to have some decoration, some pieces going out of the page, and some also one on top of each other. And I will cut then the excessive part later on with the scissors. So, time for the quote. So I went for the quote is keep calm and enjoying Christmas, even if it's 2020, because 2020 we all know is just a weird, let's say weird year. But anyway, I have to say that this year bring me also some joy. I mean, I opened my YouTube channel and I'm really enjoying it. Anyway, so I have first did the sketch with the white pencil, and then on top I went with with the Posca pen. And for the Christmas and 2020 part words, I'm using just a stencil that I bought on Michaels. Those are wall stencil, but I'm using they are pretty good. I'm just using on the project. And then I went for some white splashes. And again, for the Christmas and 2020 part, so the stencil part and the splashes, I'm using just some gesso. As I told you, I cut all the excess of the image that I glued down, and then I'm adding some line with the Posca pen to simulate the hanging on of the Christmas decoration on the Christmas tree, that is the page. And then my favorite part, as always, we cannot have a project without this part, I guess. It's using my Faber-Castell Pitt pen brush. This is chromium green opaque. I'm going all around the picture that I already glued to have some depth, to give some depth to the picture, to the image. And then I have decided to add some line art, just sketchy line, not so precise, with my fine pen. I went also all around the word, the letters. And finally, after that, I was moving to the border. I decided to have a bit more darker border to frame a bit more the page. And I'm using the Distress Oxide ink black soot all around it to frame a bit more the page. And that's it for today. This was an quick and easy project for Christmas. Hope you felt inspired and felt the atmosphere, the Christmas atmosphere. If you want to see some more projects from my channel, here you can have the playlist and also my last video. And here are some close-up photos of the project, of today's project. Thank you so much for watching, and see you soon. Bye bye.